very much. I'm Dr. Shalaka Agarkhidkar. I'm talking about or presenting a paper to look at how the ophthalmologists handle the confidentiality of the patients in clinical practices in the informed consent perspective of. Something wrong?
Please click on center.
Yeah. I'm just trying to share my screen again. Yeah. So this study was self-funded and there is no conflict of
interest. Stop your sharing.
Sorry?
Ma'am, please open your PPT first of all, ma'am. Please share again, ma'am.
Okay. Is it okay? Is it visible now?
Please move your slides, ma'am.
Sorry?
Please move your slides.
Oh, that's not moving. That's why
Please click on center, ma'am. Then please use yes. Please go
I
ahead.
want to go back now. Okay.
Go ahead.
Fine. Thank you very much. So this is a self-funded study and there is no conflict of interest. The study had been conducted during the year of 2016 to 2019. In medical field, the consent itself is of highly consent represents or plays a remarkable legitimate role in medical negligence. The concept of privacy and confidentiality are very closely related, important in the doctors and patient relationship of mutual trust, and it is governed by laws. The rationale behind conducting the study was increased medical legal negligence cases against the doctors. The Indian Law School of Bangalore had had a survey in 2018 and they had suggested and they had come to the conclusion that there were increase of 600 times in the 2018 in past 5 years about increase in the medical legal cases. And so I just thought of that doctors who being a consultant in clinical trials as well as a consulting ophthalmologist, I was finding it difficult between the what consent I was taking during the consulting in my consulting room and what the consent I was going ahead with in clinical research were way far apart from each other. That's why I have decided to go for this study. Though the confidentiality is governed by laws, the confidentiality which is related to the information and applies to the data, most of the aspects of my study were not available, the ophthalmologists, practicing ophthalmologists were not aware of. So I had gone ahead with this study. So the confidentiality relates to the information and applies to the data, whereas the privacy applies to a person and relates to the information medical records as per the privacy laws. Indian Medical Council also provide the Indian laws governing the privacy and confidentiality. Right to privacy is a fundamental right under the Article of 21 of the Constitution as a part of the right to life and personal liberty as per the Supreme Court of India. So offenses included in the IT Act 2000 for breach of confidentiality and privacy, there is an imprisonment with term of 2 years or fine of 1 lakh rupees. So this was a prospective cross-sectional qualitative study using in-depth interview, mixed method approach, qualitative as well as quantitative. The study methodology workflow included the audio video recording consent was obtained from the all ophthalmologists pertaining to the voluntariness, refusal of consent, principles of confidentiality and anonymity, protection of privacy, archival of the safe storage of audio video recording and the documentation, disclosure of results in conferences, meeting and the publication policy. Then the topic was discussed with all of them and during the discussion the points were extracted. As per that, informed consent was obtained. So overall 232 ophthalmologists across the 9 faculties from different cities of Maharashtra in the age group of 25 to 64 years with the experience of 1 to 40 years. Male ophthalmologist 171 and female ophthalmologist about 100 and 42, I suppose. And